Chris Mollivis, he's good for a laugh.
I'm going to say Pepe Cavalieri. He's the guy who does like the previews. I've never met him, but he seems like he'd be a ripper. It's on my bucket list to meet him.
You know what? Emma Kay. She's a good laugh, I reckon.
I'd have to say Caitlin Brennan.
Kristen Alabakis, because she paid me to say so.
I'd have to say Caitlin Brennan.
Gotta be Mary Dow from our team. We call her the goat, but she doesn't even know what the goat means, so we love it.
It would have to be Naomi Parker for Spotty. She's our goal shooter and generally plays with a bit of flair.
I don't know. Can we come back to that one?
Edgar Rimmer down at the footy club, just a good bloke to be around, always up and about.
Yeah, Crackers at the footy club. He's just always real upbeat, no matter the score, whatever it is, he always just makes you smile.
Ebony Watkins from the Sharks, because she's just a good laugh, honestly.
Oh, it's got to be Calbro. We've got a Kelro fan club here, so I'm going to have to say Kel. I live for her match reports. They're my favourite.
I'll say Aaron Julies.
Probably Jimmy Nark, who's just an all-time classic. Or Jordan said Jim, so I'll go Harry Minute. He's just a vibe, yeah.
Dean Chambers, he's always got a quote to give us before every training session.
Got to be Callie Van, super dedicated.
That would be Callie McIntosh, because she's my best friend and I fear for my safety if I don't say her.
Probably Jess Johnson from our club. Yeah, she's very positive and brings good energy.
You know, I'm going to go with Jeffrey Sizzle Sultana from the football club. Give him a shout out. I know he's quite famous on the socials, everybody knows him, so give him a shout out, he'll love that.
I'd have to say probably Lakey. I don't know, because he's just been at the club for a while now and he's, just been a sort of like a role model to me.
Well, I don't really know many because I'm only new to Auburn Vale, but probably just from our club, I'd probably go Jacob Macheski, Chewy. Just a good bloke, good character, brings good culture to the club.
I would say pretty much all of Newport, because everyone's got a different personality, like a loud, outgoing team. That's lots of fun.
Fowler, she's funny.
Someone by the name of Abs Curdy, aka Normie. I guess just has a laugh with everything. He's probably one of the top 3 to 5 players at the club, but he doesn't ever sell himself like that. And he always has a hidden talent that no one knows about and ends up coming out eventually and makes everyone enjoy themselves at training, which is great.
I'm going to go with Brian Lake.
I'm gonna say Caitlin Pretty. I don't know, she's really loud and funny down at the club training.
Gonna have to say Super, our club president.
Probably Pete Matovic, because he rings SEN all the time and they know him as Pete from Werribee.
Coach Bats.
Ooh, few. Max from our club barked and growled like a dog at opposition players last year, so that was pretty funny.
Richie Malroy always kicks the ball along the ground.
Probably give young Brandon a go, just something different, made his own little podcast. You don't really get to see that too often anywhere else.
Probably Adam Casley, makes me laugh every time we go to training.
Nathan Smithwick, because he was umpiring for our opposition and was giving me both constructive and non-constructive criticism from the boundary line.
Abby Brown.
Probably Brix McMahon, because he's the man.
Gavin Donnan, because he's a new dad and he's, good guy.
Shani from Point Cook Centrals, because I've seen her drink and it's great.
Say Lindsay from Manor Lakes. She's a legend on and off the field.
Favourite personality, probably my co-captain, Liv. Just always energetic, bringing everyone up, so that's good fun.
David Bison. He's just I'd say most unique bloke I've ever met in my life.
Oh, Bailey Johnson. He's a bit large, but he's a pretty good bloke, and he does plenty for the twos.
Not Connor. I like Jordan Roach. He's funny. Lockie Allen's funny as well. But yeah, it's just the humour they bring to training. There's always something new with them. You can never get the same thing. That's probably why.
Probably either Jordan Roach or Mogger at our footy club, because always full of jokes and keeps us laughing.
I would definitely say Jacko from our team. She is the funniest person ever. When we go to training, she just brings everybody's efforts up, and she just makes it such a good environment to be training in.
I'm going to say Brad Graham. He doesn't give a lot, but when he does, it's pretty good.
Probably Katerina Rebuffo, because she tells it how it is, no matter if you don't want to hear it, and brutally honest is sometimes the best.
Paris McKenzie, normally her quality of answers at the WRFL Media Day is just a gift that keeps on giving.
I'd go with my coach Jordan, or my head coach Jordan. She's always encouraging me, so.
Favourite WRFL personality would have to be Chubbs. Yeah, he's the heart and soul of the Wynnum Suns footy club, so definitely Chubbs.
Oh, it's got to be Dean Keisha. I've never met a more outspoken, footy personality when it comes to the game. Doesn't care what people think of him. Just real loud and real supportive of his boys.
We'll go Jack Verano. He's a good mate, great footballer, a lot of respect.
It'd probably have to be Tom Barnes. He's a cracker bloke, so Barnesy. Shout out Barnesy, great bloke.
Probably Tim Quick, because he's a unique individual.
Favourite WRFL personality? There's a few. I think Kristen's up there, especially toward the end of the season when the hair gets let down, so I'll say Kristen.
To go with someone from the club, probably Big Shawnee Taylor.
Nicky Giles, he takes it too serious and it's a laugh.
My mate Danny Rose from Glen Orden, he's just an absolute character.
Corey Desira, Glen Orden.
It'll probably be the same as what my sister said, Corey Desira, because he is an absolute laugh.
Blake. Probably Daniel.
It would actually be my whole team. They're all my favourite. They're very welcoming and friendly, so they're definitely my favourite.
I'm going to have to say Jessica Moody from North Sunshine. She's put a lot of effort into the club, and she's the reason why the women's team is still around.
Reno. Just pretty outgoing, all-rounder. Pretty lovely. So.
Probably Jade D. LaRue. I'm only saying that because I live with her and she'll probably change the locks if I don't.
I'd have to say Lockie Hill. Just a menace and a pest around the club, and he's really funny to get around.
It's probably going to have to be the Three Stooges of Yarraville, Blake Green, Lockie Hill and Brandon Lester. Just around the club, just so funny. But on the field, they're pretty good, so.
Can this be, they don't have to be famous? Oh, WRFL. Oh, okay. Oh, definitely Kazza. Definitely Kazza. Yeah, she's ace. She's crazy.
I would have to say Joan Greaves at the Yarraville City Eagles. She's just absolute monarch of the club.
It'd have to be Buck. He's like our mascot at the club.
Adrian Sashow.